Welcome in. Welcome in. Time to finish this game. Hopefully we can. And I don't get owned 100 times by this boss again. But I think phase 1 we've got down. Phase 2, I can actually study now. I'm a little more awake. I was super tired yesterday. Didn't sleep a lot Saturday into Sunday because I had to fly early. And then Sunday I took a small nap, but still probably not enough to make up for it. Let's get it. See if I'm alert. Alright, so far so good. So far so good. Can't tell if that move's good or not. Owned.
The eternity of ice.
Kind of borked that one.
Ready to evade.
Oh, I forgot about that hit. Controlling.
Ready to strike.
We can break him here.
Chroma is flowing.
If we give Mael energy, she can do something better with this virtuose stance. I thought about it at work today, and using energy tints actually seems really useful. And we can hit him with the Phantom Stars. Nice. Axons are here.
We must accept things as they are, not how we want them to be. What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
We can break all these shields. Actually, we can just break them with bullets. That's totally fine. Mael's already in virtuose stance, so... Honestly... I guess we just get after him. He'll get one attack here. Oh, of course it's this one. I'm always too early on that one.
Careful now.
That one wipes us out, too. I think we're fine. We can use our gradient skills to heal here. We have Typhoon. We're fine. We're fine.
Take cover.
Nice.
Take cover.
Nice. I would like to reactivate Typhoon, I think. Yeah, and we have 2 Earth Seals. This is a longer Typhoon. Beautiful. We have plenty of life. We just go in. Break. Stun.
Ready to parry.
He gets a shield. That's fine. We may want to use Lune's gradient skill here to break his shield. I think that's super worth it.
This ends now. Danger.
Yeah, it gets us there too. Really, really good. Okay. Good phase 1.
Stop this.
We have a lot of AP. We have S rank on Verso. We have Typhoon on Lune. This fight's hard though. This phase 2 is really hard. Oh, we get to go first? Hold on now. Can we make him pay the iron price before he buffs himself up? Is that worth it? We could spend a gradient to do it. Is that worth it? The alternative is using Mael for it. I think Mael is more worth it for using it. I think we just punch. It's a little greedy. It's a little greedy and it's a little not greedy.
This selfish Aline.
The little greedy and it's a little not greedy. It's greedy in that we are probably going to have to break him a little more easily. But at this point we can use the gradient charge to get into virtuous stance here.
I'm ready. You can't escape.
And hit him with a huge sword ballet. We didn't even need the AP here,
Time to
but we just wanted the virtuous stance. Huge sword ballet. I thought I had that. Verso down to A rank kind of sucks here. What's my A rank move? I don't have one. We just send it.
A storm is coming.
He has a pretty gnarly attack probably coming here, but we get Crystal Crush, which is huge on the break damage.
please survive.
This sucks. I'm trolling. I'm trolling. We get a res here, and it's a free res too. I think. No, I think you need 3 lightning for it to be a free res.
A storm is coming.
In fact, that means we might not have a free res. We don't. We have to use a rebirth tonic, which is fine. Mael, we can have him pay the iron price again. Probably worth it.
I'm down. This will hurt.
Does a good amount of break damage too.
Careful, my man.
Void meteors. We can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Jeez.
Let's dance.
We did it.
No margin for error.
All right, hold on now. This is getting serious. We got to res him.
Here.
He's getting to go again. Hey, Walt, how's it going? Holy, okay. You know what? Shield me.
Careful now.
We can do this. We can do this. Okay. Can we break him? We can't break him. Res her.
Let's go again.
Okay, she gets to go. Oh boy. He gets 2 turns. Okay, let's boot up Typhoon.
Eternity of ice.
We need Mael to survive here more than anything. Okay, we can do this. Oh boy. Okay, let's do this. Phoenix Flame. Bring him back.
Not leaving you behind.
And you get a turn. Gotta be sword ballet.
This will hurt.
Careful, my elf.
This do. Oh, this is this shit. Okay. The halfway point. The shit takes forever.
Ali, look at Alicia. She can't be here.
My heart is pounding.
Aline, it's supposed to be you and me. Not you against me.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
Why am I the only one who sees this?
I died. He got me. I'm sending in the backup. I'm sending in the backup. I want this.
Warriors another dance.
Oh my god, I'm getting owned. That's a two-piece. Dude, I gotta learn these patterns before I'm gonna win this. Attacks frenetically and attacks swiftly are very hard to deal with. Everything else, I think I'm okay. Void Meteors, I might just try to dodge Void Meteors. I'm trying to parry it, and I think I'm trolling myself by trying to parry it. We gotta win this. This time for sure. Phase one ain't nothing to me.
Okay.
A storm is coming.
Yeah.
Boot up. I hate that this move puts her in offensive stance. I really wish it didn't.
Time to strike.
This move sucks. I finally blocked it. That move is such a game changer, too.
Eternity of ice.
You gotta die, Buster.
Please survive.
I blocked that.
Let's cover path.
Break his ass. Got a reser.
Let us stain them.
The Axons are gonna be summoned. There's so many of these cutscenes in the fight.
As they are, not how we want them to be. What would Verso have wanted? Truly.
Brace yourselves.
When did you become so stubborn?
Is he getting powerful?
Softness of earth.
Ready to strike. Phantom strike.
Careful, my elf.
Yes.
Watch out, my elf.
Let us stain them.
Locked in. Everyone's healthy, right? I want Lunay to have a lot of AP going into phase 2. Dude,
On me.
What would Verso have wanted? Truly,
it's a horrible phase 1. My L's getting a lot of shield though, which is good.
Brilliant light.
Rez.
Let's finish this.
I think I'm trying to be too tight with the counter.
you become so stubborn.
Hit his ass.
Careful, my elf.
This will hurt. You
Do
can't
this.
escape.
Trying to be a little greedy with my AP here. I don't think we need to go super hard on the damage right now. I'd like to set up a Typhoon. This might put him into phase 2. It does not.
What would Verso
Getting shielded again.
truly?
Whack.
Maximum damage. Phantom strike.
Okay, that put him there. Phase 2. Decent. We got plenty of gradient charges going into phase 2, which is pretty good.
Sanity, it's time.
Mael has a... Like, everyone has pretty good gradient moves. We can do an AoE heal. We can do an AoE res. You gotta think what the game plan's gonna be here. I want to get him slowed, which I'm not going to be able to do on Lunay's first turn. I also think Mael should probably reapply Shell. But that's such a shitty first turn when she's in Virtuoso stance. I might just do it, though. It might be worth it. I really want to get him slowed, because he has Rush and Shield and stuff. I don't know how we can get rid of the Shield. Honestly? Okay, we auto?
That spills.
I'm just going to shield up. It's worth it.
Careful now.
If he goes ham... That move is so crazy. Alright. Let's do this.
Witness your
109k? Verso, where have you been? Why have I never tried that move?
You could do better.
Wait, is he like full stun gauge again? Let's slow him. Mael gets to go ham. Verso's doing the most damage with that gradient move.
Okay.
I got baited. Yeah, that's right.
Maximum damage.
He's about to pay the iron price.
A storm is coming.
All right. I guess Terra Quake up? Yeah, we want to increase the burst damage. Or the break damage. He's going to do his bullshit here. But if we survive this bullshit, we're in a really good spot. We just got to survive this bullshit.
Look at Alicia, she can't be here.
I'm just going to try to dodge. We don't need to parry. We don't need to get fancy. Mael's in defensive stance with 3 shields. I sincerely hope I can survive this.
Go home, Renoir. Go paint something else.
I think this is 4 hits.
Who sees this?
Jeez. Jeez, the shields came in clutch.
The dance begins.
All right. Well, we got to do this. Bring him back.
Did I die again?
What's your plan, buddy?
Take cover.
No!
Hurts.
Can't Crystal Crush. We just got to heal. Who do we heal? Verso.
You're outmatched. Get ready.
Okay, we're going to dodge these, not parry.
Finesse and grace. Let's dance.
That's fine. That's fine. Rez. Okay, dodge these. Okay, we're so back. You gotta pay the iron price, buddy.
Time to hit big. This will hurt.
Heal up.
Let's carve a path.
Got auto. No.
Ready to evade.
Let's spill some.
We gotta keep rezzing.
Not leaving you behind.
Oh god. Ugh. Verso gets to go after this. Break him.
Let's shake the earth.
My turn. To start.
Kill him. Please. Is it enough? What? No!
Aside, the canvas is killing you both.
You're doing this again?
Not this time.
Oh shit! Oh shit, they got me. It's beautiful, man. What a gorgeous end screen. Surrounded by the flowers of the Gommage. Strikes down her father. I was about to be pissed. They did this with the Paintress too. I was about to be pissed. I'm like, what do you mean? There's still more fight. Meteor ass. He beats Sephiroth. He does Meteor.
Your mother was the one who saved me when I lost myself in a canvas.
What a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful fight.
She taught me how to safely use our gift. How to soar without flying too close to the sun.
His Icarus wings. And that's the axon that represents the mother.
We painted hundreds of canvas worlds.
Hundreds of canvas worlds. That opens up the opportunity for new games. Like how Liza P has the, I think it's Wizard of Oz or Alice in Wonderland coming up.
Let me forget that every day we spent here has a price.
I think it's Wizard of Oz, yeah. I think it was the Ruby Slippers, which is super hype. I can't wait for that. Liza P was my game of the year last year. This is my game of the year this year for sure.
Here we are now.
It's clear what kind of aesthetic I like.
She's doing this.
I trust
As I wear the same kind of fit.
what she taught me. This is not a game. You think you know what's at stake, but you don't.
I know precisely what's at stake. You want control. You want to feel like you're doing something. You couldn't save Verso, so you want to save us. Except you're not. Destroying the canvas won't help us move on. It'll just deny us the one place that helped us feel again.
67 years. 67 years I spent trapped within the monolith. But I persisted. I persisted. Do you know why? Do you know why I cannot leave her or you behind? This is what I see every day. I cannot spend another day with living corpses. Since the fire, our family has crumbled. Aline in the canvas. Clea fighting her solitary war. You Ghost. Verso's death broke us. Want it to be fixed. I need it to be fixed.
Andy Serkis going hard in this role. So good.
You see, that's how I feel about them. I can't lose them either. I've lost too much. Papa, see, I've lost so much.
We both lost so much.
Papa, I don't want to lose you either. I'm not leaving you forever. Just a little longer.
They say there's a cost to being in the can.
I want to trust you, but
You can.
Oh no. Try to something here. Try to erase her. Kill her. Maybe not?
keep the light on for you.
Aw.
I hope you find peace.
Wow. Did not expect that.
Hold on to each other.
He can't leave the canvas. He's not really Versa. Only Mael can leave the canvas.
Versa!
As Alicia.
I'm sorry.
Wait. Hmm? What? Reach the end. Even unlocked. Verso can't leave the canvas. Whoa. What is this? It's the faceless Verso. Time to stop painting.
Hi.
Whoa. That's a young Verso. Wait. Can't actually be Verso though.
You're tired of painting, aren't you?
The representation of Verso, but he's got the same facelessness that
I'm tired too.
Aline and Renoir had. What else here?
That's... You shouldn't be able to be here.
Lamont's gift.
Why did you run in? It's dangerous for you here.
See things as they are. Not how you want them to be.
What?
lying to your father?
How so?
No.
He saw it too,
Is she just never leaving?
but he wanted to believe.
Yeah. She's not leaving.
You're going to die here. Why don't you just leave? You can always come back.
The moment I leave, Papa will erase this canvas.
That's probably
This is
true.
not worth your life.
Life.
This is her life.
My life of loneliness in a shell of a body, with no voice and no future.
You're my El. No matter where you are, you don't need this canvas.
But everything I want is here. Here I have a chance to live, Verso, to live.
This is a big...
Really exists.
This conceptually is so interesting.
Life keeps forcing cruel choices.
Live
Quoting Papa.
live miserably in reality, or remain in fantasy in your head happy. I mean, and I guess Inception is a movie that kind of hit on this concept too, right? Is it real enough in your dreams and in your imagination?
Verso.
I guess The Matrix? The Matrix does this too. Yeah, this is just The Matrix. And it's so interesting too that this verso... I'm going to pause for this because I don't want to miss anything, but I just want to express how neat it is in the story. Not that this is like revolutionary writing. It's good. It's good writing. Not that this is like super, as though it's never been done before, right? We just mentioned some things that were like it. But Verso here is not real and never has been real. And because of that, he's arguing that Mael go back to the real world because she can. Like, he can't. So he's saying you need to go live your real life because that's a gift that, I don't have. I live in this fantasy world. I only exist in this fantasy world. You should go live in reality. And she, who has the ability to live in reality and is a real person, is saying, no, I want to stay in the fantasy world. So the fantasy person is fighting for reality and the real person is fighting for fantasy, which is very interesting. Verso saying, even though it's a tragic life, life is a gift that I've never had. Even though he's immortal in this world, he's saying, you're not. You can't. Are they gonna fight? Decide the fate of the canvas? Eek. It's... How do you make this choice? How do you make this choice, man? I fight as Mael. Honestly, here's my take. There's a couple ways you can view this. I have always believed that, for lack of a better word, vibes above all else. Facts are great, and facts are facts, and you could acknowledge that facts are facts. But if shit sucks, and you want to live in a fantasy, and you're not hurting anyone by doing so... Now, that said, Mael is hurting her mother by doing this. Her mother is also in the canvas, doesn't want to go back to reality. But that is, again, the mother's choice. And it's tearing the family apart. But, dude, this song is... But if we side with Verso, who wants to destroy the canvas, It forces everybody out. The family is together again. The mother, the father, and the sister with no brother. Verso would be effectively sacrificing himself and everyone in the canvas so that the family can live together. But what life would that be? The mother would resent both the father and Alicia. Alicia cannot speak in the real world and is in constant pain. And Renoir, what's he just gonna do? Like, smile because he can be around these two that resent him? That's no life. The alternative is Mael. I keep calling her Mael. She's really Alicia. Alicia and Aline can die happy. But Renoir, maybe Renoir can come to terms with it and come live. I mean, oh, her sister too. Her sister's fighting the solitary war outside. This is so tragic. I don't know. You know what? Die happy. I'd rather die happy than live miserable. Vibes above all else. I don't want to fight Verso, though. Oh, dude, I'm like Dej.
Verso, stop! You can't just decide this for everyone!
We're all hypocrites, doing the same thing to each other.
He's right. Well, he's not fighting.
Shields up!
Or maybe they knew you would need a turn to heal after that. Yeah. He's not too strong. Oh, gross. All right, you're about to pay the iron price.
What about Lune and Ciel and Monoko? What about Esquier?
What about them?
Ciel was right. Grief blinds us. All you see are walls.
He has different attacks. He's not very strong, though. You're not meant to lose this fight.
I've lived a long time, Mael. There are things we can never outrun.
I'm so tired, Verso. Please, can we just go home and talk about...
Well, yeah, now that you have this conflict, how do you even exist with Verso in this world?
You can't escape.
Both are technically spitting. They are.
Finesse and precision.
Oh, dead. Our drafts collide, a song. Verso can't die in here, though, but, like, he wants the canvas gone.
Thank you. Stop him from painting.
Don't say that. Please. Don't say that.
What a masterpiece, man. This game... What a masterpiece.
Please, listen to me. Only you can do this. this. You can do this, please. Unpaint me. Unpaint me.
No.
Please. I don't want this life.
He's lived forever.
I don't want this life. I don't want this life.
I just wanted to live this lifetime together. This lifetime that was stolen from us. Please. Bro. Please.
I don't want this.
And he's technically trapped if you don't stop the painter. Yeah, like he's immortal. So Mael could unpaint him, but if the painter keeps painting, he will just come back.
Me.
And live another 1,000,000 years. Man. Yep. And if you pick Verso, Mael loses her world. They can't both have what they want. What an apt way to end the game. The themes of this game are so well done.
If you could grow old, would you find a reason to smile?
I ignore. Epilogue. A life to paint. Esquier. Is that a young That is the oldest 10-year-old I've ever seen. Man looks 40 years old. Oh, wow. They're getting to live their lives together. Dude, that kid is 75 years old. I don't know that face. I'm sorry. Oh, that's her husband. Who's the child? Is that a Verso? Is that a Gustav? Oh, there's... It's Gustav. And Sophie. But it's all fantasy. It's all fantasy. I guess that would be Verso. It's gotta be so hollow. Like, she knows it's... Dude, that face. You can see it in her face. He's living a lie, but... So is she really happy here? He doesn't look it. I'll tell you that. Is that Verso? Because he's a piano player. It's an old Verso. She painted it so that Verso could age. So that he could grow old. A gorgeous game. An incredible story. Being forced to do this? This is so sad. This is fucked up. I made the wrong choice. Oh no. All fake vibes. My face when you chose the bad ending? Yeah. Masterpiece. Oh my god. What a game. I don't think either ending is great. Yeah, we'll watch the other one now. Right, yeah, they're both that extremely well written. The concepts are incredible. I was talking about it before you got here, or maybe you heard it, but you know, the concept of live in fantasy or die, or live in a miserable reality. Live in a happy fantasy that you know is fake, or live in a... Now, I've always been on team put me in the Matrix, right? Like, if I can live in the Matrix or the reality, like, sweaty Zion world, I'm always picking the Matrix. I guess I'm the steak dinner guy. But, like... Oh, these are beautiful illustrations as well. Yeah, we're just going to watch the other ending on YouTube right quick. To those of you who are watching me on YouTube, you won't be able to hear it. So if you want to hear the audio for this, come over to Twitch. And if you're watching on the YouTube VOD, maybe you'll catch it next time. To me, while it is Verso's painting and he should have a say, Mael doesn't have a life outside of the painting. Literally everyone else in the world would be gone. Yeah, it's hard, right? Because, like, they're all fictional. So, yes, they all have their own lives and stuff, but it's all factually fictional. Vibes-wise, you know, that's a huge loss. But materially speaking, it's not. And I said it like, okay, we all leave the painting. Verso is put to rest. We all leave the painting. We're now living in the real world with a miserable Aline who resents her husband for destroying the painting and for maybe resents Mael for making that decision. And then you have Alicia / Mael, who can't speak anymore and is just effectively a trophy for her family. She just sits there, right? She can't talk. She doesn't have a life. She can't do anything. And then Renoir is essentially doing what Mael's doing in painting outside of painting. Right? He's just sitting there grinning and bearing it, but like, yeah, my family's back in reality and they're not dead, but they're not happy. I think it's very similar in a manner of speaking. Yeah, of course it's a lose-lose. There's not meant to be a right answer. It's talking about the, maybe not ethics, but talking about the implications of both sides. That's very interesting. Because you can say, like, is reality, like, are facts, how important are facts versus feelings? And who, you know, when everyone can't be happy. So, me personally, when I look at situations like that, when everyone can't be happy, I think the youth should be prioritized in happiness. Largely because they have more life to live. Yeah, grief. I mean, grief drove all of this, right? Like, the family lost their son in the fire and couldn't move on. Then, I mean, the existence, I think it's very important. I think it's very important that Clea exists as well. If there was no sister, and it was just Renoir, Aline, and Alicia, this becomes a lot harder, or excuse me, a lot more clear-cut kind of a decision, because it's only Renoir who, like, Renoir loses everything, yes, and that's not necessarily fair, but Aline and Alicia want to stay in the painting. Renoir wants his family, but I think largely part of that is for Clea as well, since she's off, like, literally fighting a war, and her family is just sitting there stuck in VR chat, basically. So, very, very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. A lot to think about. The big question just is a fabricated happy life better than a tragic real life? And, you know, tragic things happen and grief strikes. How do you reconcile that? There's a couple of endgame dungeons and one gives more information. Oh, what? So like some lore on like the painters and the writers and that war and stuff. There's also the third axon, right? So there was the dancer axon, the Serene, that was based on the mother, and then the masked axon, Visages, was based on Verso. Is the third axon based on Clea? I wonder. Is it based on Renoir? We saw traces of them in the boss fight with Renoir. I think one was called like the Hurler or something like the Hurler or something like that. So maybe that one's based on Clea. Maybe that one's based on Renoir. I think it came together so well in the end, though. Mael ended up just like her mother. She's creating this world. Oh, Monoko was a production dog. Someone named their dog after Monoko. Yeah, there's late game stuff, I'm sure. I'm curious what lore they hid behind it, though. Because it seems like a lot of stuff unraveled there. Where does it take me? Okay, it takes me to the Verso spot. Right?
Papa's over there.
Oh, we're like...
Chroma, we need to bring back Lumiere.
We're way back here.
I can sense him.
Okay, so...
Better make sure.
We can go do endgame stuff. Let's watch the other ending, though. I want to see what that brings. Let's do Verso ending Expedition 33. Mael and Verso endings, all ending. We're gonna open this up. Hold on, let me get the chat up itself so we can keep talking. Yeah, it'll be neat if they're gonna do DLC, because yeah, I mean they put a little cookie crumb out there with the writers versus the painters, right? Like that's a huge potential new avenue to go. And like they also said they created like hundreds of paintings or something like that. So I mean, how much of that is, oh, just another world we can go explore in a painting? Maybe there's a whole nother, you know, maybe painting diving becomes like a thing. Okay, so let's see. This is Verso's ending. Then there's Epilogue, A Life to Love, Mael's ending, Epilogue, A Life to Paint. Ah, okay. A Life to Love is Verso's epilogue. All right, let's watch this. Let me know how the sound is. Yeah, I hope they do a lot with this. I hope they branch out too and try other stuff. Because we don't have to live in this world. Good? All right, good. Favorite character? Mael. 100%. I think we saw this. Yeah, we saw this. They fight. Verso, yeah, Verso's a tragic character. He's a living, like, imaginary character. It's so good. Is he gonna one-shot her? No. He ain't doing any damage. She's paying the iron price. We don't need to see the fight. Maybe people had to pick Mael. That's hilarious. Yeah, I guess a lot of people's teams was probably like Mael, Lune, and CL. I thought Verso was super cool though. Like, he was fun to play. Oh man. Aw. Yeah, I guess there is the angle too where if Mael leaves this world, she can explore other worlds. She doesn't have to necessarily stay in reality. She can explore other worlds and paint other worlds. But this world has to go. Everyone in this world goes away. That's so sad. Yeah, they mentioned that in the game, right? Where, you know, what was it? It was like they come back, but they're a different person. The Gestrals, right? They get reborn, but they come back as a different version of themselves. And it would still ultimately be fantasy. She could recreate this entire world, but it would be fantasy again. But she can paint a world where, you know, she can talk. She might be able to... Oh. Best friends. Right, she could create a Verso, but it wouldn't be this Verso with this Verso's memories. You would almost have to train him to be Verso again. which obviously that's not satisfying. Never really bought into this romance. It reminds me of a game called oh no, To the Moon. Oh my god, that might be the saddest game on the planet ever. The saddest story ever written. Oh my god, To the Moon. We gotta play that on stream sometime. It is just a reading game, but like, it's such a well-told story. That's gonna make me cry now. Like, the gameplay is actually kind of ass, but the story is so good. Epilogue. It was made on RPG Maker, yeah. But it's like just fetch quests the game. Okay, so we're back in the real world. Eiffel Tower. Banger. Renoir. Alicia. Aline. Did she not make it? There she is. Dale Berry verse. Oh, he's got an Eskia doll. Aww. Oh. Yes, this is IRL Mael. There's Clea. Essentially, this family, they're painters, which in not fully explained, but they have the power to create these worlds using chroma. And they were at war with a group called the Writers, which I imagine is very similar. And the Writers, and by some action of Alicia, aka Mael, their manor got burned down. And Verso, the youngest, I believe, of this family, died in the fire. And after he died, the family kind of fell apart. And the mother escaped into the painting where she created that world. Yeah. The mother escaped into that world where she created a world where Verso was alive again. But obviously it wasn't Verso, it was a facsimile of Verso. And some of the lore is that, if you stay in the painting too long, it kills you. It drains your energy and it kills you. So the mother was the paintress in the world. And that's why the Renoir in the world was trying to stop the expeditions from killing the paintress. And it turns out the paintress wasn't deleting people. Renoir was deleting people. The paintress was actually saving people to keep the world alive. But she was getting weaker because she was stuck in the painting. And it was draining her energy. So that's why the number counted down. That number and under was the people that she could protect. Not the people that she was choosing to delete. That was the people that she could protect. And then Renoir was just basically trying to nuke everyone in the painting. Because Renoir wanted the painting destroyed so that he could grieve with his family and get on with their real lives. But the mother didn't want that. And then Alicia ended up entering the painting trying to pull them out. They, as her sister said, they were at war in the painting for years. For years and years and years. Since Verso's death. And did I find the Expedition 60 record? I might have. I don't know. I might have. Totally forgot what I was talking about now. Oh yeah, so they were at war in the painting. Alicia went in as Mael to get them, but when she went in, she now had a face that wasn't burned. She painted a face that wasn't burned for herself. She could talk. And so, actually, when she first entered the painting, she got overtaken by the paintress. She got overpowered by the person who had been in there and kind of created that world. Well, this was Verso's painting. He created this world, but the paintress was kind of running it. So Mael was Alicia was reborn as Mael, lived her life in there, and then all the memories came back to her as she like adventured with Verso and stuff. And yeah, and then we got to Endgame, where they decided they had to stop Renoir from destroying the painting. But they found a lot of that out after killing the paintress. They defeated the paintress, which Renoir kind of led them to do, because Renoir was masking himself as the caretaker, or the curator, the whole time as well. The curator was Renoir. And that's why he was able to like help them, and because he's also a painter. And yeah. That's why we found Mael in the mansion being taken care of by the curator. He was kind of building her up to kill the paintress. I'll see if I got the Expedition 60 record. Aww. But, you know, this is good with the theme, though, about you know, processing grief and letting go of things rather than getting hung up on them. She can be happy again. Right? It's not guaranteed that she won't. And, you know, she got to live through that adventure and has a lot to remember her brother by now. So good. So that is a little bit of a better ending. Wait, what? Oh, okay. That's like the channel trailer. I'm like, what the hell is that? Sucky part is that it wasn't truly her brother. No, that was a essentially constructed recreation of, yeah, her brother's like idea. Did I get 60? I did not. I missed a lot, but I purposely didn't go into the deep real world. Yeah, I don't remember exactly how the soul of the brother was. Oh, wait, does that mean I don't have, like, break damage limit and stuff? No, I think I do. I do, okay. So all the stuff I picked up after I still have. Okay, good. Yeah, I don't remember how they said that Verso's soul was put into the painting, but probably just some kind of painter magic. In essence, this was his world that he created. So, you know, part of his soul remains in it, just like any artist that creates anything puts a piece of their soul into it, which is kind of beautiful. It's incredible. I said they had to stick the landing. Incredibly well told. The themes, so spot on. I have to say 10 out of 10. I have to say maybe my favorite game ever. And there's still more to do. Oh, New Game Plus? I don't know if I want a New Game Plus. That means I gotta start from the beginning, right? Yeah, you can't just make a happily ever after this. You gotta stick to, you know, what you were doing. Well, now we just want to unlock all the skills for everybody, right? Ooh, we get this. After one turn, deal extreme single target physical damage 13 times. Oh, yeah. We want that. My B rank skills, Defiant Strike. I kind of hate this move. You get Steeled Strike. New Game Plus carries all characters and Pictos over, and then the enemies have way more health. Oh. So yeah, you want to actually achieve an end game build before you do that. Hi, Soma. Welcome in. Another tragic story I felt stuck the landing was Nier. Nier is sick. The number of endings in Nier is like awesome. And the way that Nier, oh dude, the way that Nier you can the end of Nier is insanely meta and so well done. There's broken ways to deal like infinite damage. Oh, I'm sure. Doesn't surprise me. Okay, so what do we want to go do? Dude, the ending is Nier's ending. You'd like delete your save file, right? I'm remembering that correctly. It's like, hey, we live in here. You need to delete this save file to set us free. And like, it literally deletes your save file. That shit's brilliant.
Nice.
Plus 3 AP on killing an enemy. That's... What are you? Dark Shores. Danger. And it helps others who come after to do the story. Oh, that's right. Like the ships at the beginning, right? Is like actually people who uploaded their shit to the cloud. Or something like that.
Good stuff.
That's beautiful. Are you an enemy? Oh, yikes. Monka? How strong are you? Why is Verso all by himself? What? Why is Verso all by himself? Oh, because I didn't add anyone to the party. I'm trolling. I'm trolling, okay.
Careful now.
Please survive.
That's more like it.
Please survive.
Look out!
Verso Sag. Oh my god! Okay, these things are too strong. Okay, get out, get out, get out, get out. 19K did 1% of your life. No, I don't want to know the max damage someone has done on Twitter. Thank you, though. I want to save some stuff to figure out for myself. This is way too high level for us. Makes me wonder if all those lock skills on Gustav are attainable at any point, too. Okay, so we should probably go, like... Don't even know what to go do. Whoa, the world is huge. It's a monolith. There's just a whole world over here to explore, too.
Flash through the sky. Here we go.
Not even sure where to start. Visible wall here. I'm not gonna play for too much longer, though. I'm gonna... Oh, hello. What are you? Endless Tower. Oh, boy. What's next game? Good question. I'm gonna finish Disco Elysium, probably. All these games came out and ambushed me.
Yeah.
Choose your trial.
A storm is coming.
This probably all, they probably all get one shot. Oh no, okay, wow, they're actually already strong.
Careful now. Just try it.
Okay, everything is like giga strong.
Oh well.
This thing.
Danger.
Okay. Not cool. Well, that thing absorbs earth damage. Pain.
Merci.
Okay.
I'll do it. Brace yourself.
Let's dance. Blades sharpened. This will hurt.
Die? Okay, we're healing it with Terraquake. We're trolling.
Born once more.
Oh, he's fast.
Let me flow.
Born once more.
Die.
This will hurt.
Hell yeah. Oh, a grandiose chroma catalyst? We get a level 20 weapon? Huge. what do you get? Hitting a marked enemy breaks all its shields. That's not even that good. A lot of power. Oh, and it gets... Oh, we do way more damage because we go from BC to AB. This would be trigger lightning attacks on critical hits. That's pretty cool. This is generate 1 earth stain at the beginning of each turn. That doesn't do a ton, honestly. I think maybe she needs a different weapon. Base attacks generate light stains. That's actually super good. I think we go down to this one. Consuming a light stain slows a random enemy. Healing steals. This is super good. We want base attack generates a light stain more than we want one of these two. I think we just want barrier breaker for damage. It can keep going. Oh, yikes. I thought 20 was the max. Trial 2.
A storm is coming. This hotness of earth.
I hate this thing.
Parry it!
Just try it.
Potier spawns pots. We shoot them. Here.
You can't leave us yet.
Oh shit.
My turn. Disaster expedition.
Really? I didn't get that? Rush is annoying. We can slow them, though.
Please survive.
Buddy,
Let us stay.
you gotta work with me here.
Feel the storm.
These buffs. You just re-rush them. That's annoying.
Okay.
Let's
Res
finish
you.
this. Not impressed.
Holy.
Parry it!
This guy's got a lot of shields. No? Okay, we're dead. Okay, we need a little more strength before Endless Tower Stage 2. But this has really good rewards. Level 20 weapons. Huge. Let's go check out one more area. Endless Tower. Pretty exciting. Looks like you need to be able to fly to get to most of this crap. That's a big boy. Let's fight it. Sprung. It's sprung. Sprung has 8 gajillion HP.
chroma is flowing.
Sprung has millions of HP. Oh, he's got the Globu.
I'm ready.
Oh, you jump scared me.
Yeah.
Okay, we're never killing Sprung.
Shields up.
Unless.
Ready to strike.
Careful, Verso.
Okay.
Storm is coming.
Maybe we can get his ass. Charges its extermination. Boom! 5 big extermination booms. We're gonna have to make sure we dodge this because this definitely kills us. Okay, not too bad.
Here we go.
Take cover.
Way too early. Oh my days.
No margin for error.
Finesse and grace. That's on me.
Careful, Verso.
Remove exhaust ASAP.
Brace yourselves.
The Verso is not going to do the move now.
The dance begins. This hurt.
Puts a dent in him.
Ready to parry.
That hurts. Careful, my
Not too early.
I've lived through worse.
Let us stain. Better. Careful, Mael.
Too early again. Oh, we all died? Crap. I can definitely do that fight. I mean, he might have a phase 2 at like half HP or something, but I can do that. Probably gonna call it here though. Whoa, there's another big boy. Dude, there's a ton of just big ass enemies. Go fight that. Oh, I can't get up to you? Oh, you can fly up. Oh. Hey. Darren Fair.
Flow. The toughness of earth.
You also have a bajillion HP. You absorb all of our AP, okay.
Please survive.
Oh, you got so much HP. And we have to kill you without AP.
Careful, Verso.
Oh no! Okay, dead. I'm guessing you also want to, like, build differently on each enemy. Too early. You want to build differently for each enemy, too. Like, here it gets a ton of shield and takes away all your AP. We're gonna need to get strong for these, but I look forward to it. I'll probably stream this game now and again. Might have to do some grinding off stream, but I definitely want to finish Disco Elysium next. So we're gonna go back to Disco Elysium. Blueprints is also something that I've left lingering. Not sure when I'll get back to that. That game's really good too. But yeah. Nice shorter stream today. Thank you for hanging out though. We got to finish the game. It was peak. Hope you all had fun. Probably gonna take a short break from streaming for a minute. Tomorrow's locals. Wednesday, I'll probably just relax. So Thursday, maybe next stream Thursday. Unless I'm forgetting something. And then yeah, come next week, I'm gonna be offline for a while because I'm going to a regional for Grand Archive, and then training, like Hyperbolic Time Chamber, training with the team for a week, and then we're going to Nationals. We'll stream when I can. Thanks for watching. Be good to one another, and yeah, see you next time.